Hey guys, this is Tamaya Robles from FixMyCreditNow850.com. I am the owner of FixMyCreditNow850.com. What we're going to talk about today is paying for credit repair. This is very critical. This is very important. I get customers all the time that assume that our services are free. If you have a mortgage, that's a service, you have to pay for that. Electric, if you have an electric bill, that's a service, you got to pay for that as well. So I actually want to go over a little bit with you guys some of the things, some of the factors that make up our fees. So we're going to take a look at a really messed up credit report. I did protect this person's identity, so you don't see any of their personal information. But if you take a look at this person's credit report, you're going to have an idea as to how we come up with the numbers that we come up with. So usually I tell customers the heavier the item or the more work we have to put in on your credit and fixing your credit, the more money it is. If it's something simple, then it's typically not as much money, or sometimes it might even be a one-time fee. So how do you determine that? Let me just look at this credit report. So like I stated, her score is what it is, but I'm not necessarily worried about the score. I'm worried about what's on her credit report. So just starting off, she has a closed account marked as current. This is light work, just a missed payment, but they're inaccurately reporting. That's no big deal. So we're going to keep scrolling down. Positive credit. Very good. Okay. So now we've come across this flagship card. Okay. This flagship card is closed. It's in collections and it's more than likely a repossession. Okay. It's not reporting as a repossession, but more than likely, actually, it says merchandise was taken back by credit grantor. This is a repossession. So mark that down. That's one repossession that she has on her credit report. This is considered a hard item. You have to put in more work than you typically would when it comes to getting a repossession removed, but that's why it's a hard item. Now we're going to scroll over to the next one. This one is, it's an open account. It's reported late. These are nonstop missed payments. Because I know this customer, I know why this is happening. I won't get into detail about it, but yes, there were no payments on this in a nutshell, but it's reporting. So that again, this is an auto loan. It's an open account. It's a joint account. So her and her husband actually share this debt. So his credit report has this on. This account is on his credit report reporting the same way as well. So that's a problem. It's not deemed a repossession, but it might as well be. But this is not going to be simple. Okay. It's still with the original creditor, and this just looks bad. So I'm going to dispute this. It's probably going to take just as much work as a regular repossession. So we could check that off as two repossessions. Now we're going to go to this account. This is reporting as a repossession, RP. Now we're at 3 repossessions. Okay. So I'm just trying to give you some insight on how we think of our numbers, at least how I do. Again, I can't speak for anybody else in any other company. Look, we got another repo. All right. Reported by the grantor. It's not stating repo, but I'm pretty sure this is a repossession. So now we're at what, 4? We're going to keep going. And yeah, look at that. Another repossession. I'm not laughing at the client. I'm laughing because this is horrible. And this is me explaining to y'all why we charge what we charge. So this one, this is an auto loan, another one. This is crazy. But yeah, this is just super bad. Okay, so yep, we're going to keep going. Now this is a collection account. It has 120 days late, just nonstop. 120 days late. That has to come off. Okay, more collection accounts. Now this is standard collections, charge-offs, and missed payments, but I wanted to take a look at the inquiries. So she has a bunch of inquiries, but let's keep going. She has a lot of inquiries. And so this is not light work. This is not something simple. This is literally going to take a little elbow grease. Plus, I have to fix her husband's credit. He has, believe it or not, his credit is not as bad as hers, but some of the debt, as you can see, is shared. So I have to charge what I have to charge. And some people may like it, some people won't like it. What I tell people is if you really want your credit repaired, you're going to do what you have to do to fix it. It's about your future. You have to invest in yourself. We made a lot of mistakes, okay, in our lifetime, and we have to make up for it. We have to clean it up. And it costs money. Now, you could either pay me or you can do it yourself. Either way, you're going to have to pay for credit repair. Even doing it yourself, you're going to come out of pocket. You're going to spend a lot of time, money, education, studying, learning, all of this. It's costly. So credit repair costs. So if you want your credit repaired and you don't want to do it yourself, definitely contact us. Fix my credit now, 850.com. Schedule your free consultation with me. We can go over it. I'm also very big on credit education, so check out some videos, get educated. But credit repair costs, and I need you to pay for credit repair and take it seriously.